I'm just a little fed up and I'm a little fired up because y'all going at him so hard. Freddie's going to be fine. Baker's going to be fine. We still going 10-6. That's still going to happen. We still making the playoffs. What's up, y'all? That's Anthony Sellers.
That's Eric Jordan.
And this is Browns in Our Blood. And we're shooting over at Clutch Wings. Look at some nice. Ooh, I got me some nice tenders and tater tots. Yes. Well, man, let's jump right into it, man.
Yes.
Yo, all y'all jumping the ship on Freddie and Baker right now. Man, y'all killing me with this, yo. It's only been 3 games. It's a long season. Yes, those were some bad plays. Yes. Fourth, we're 10 yards out and Chubbs don't see the ball twice. Yes. 4th and 9, draw play. Yes. Bad play. But man, Freddie's dealing with he's dealing with being a head coach and making calls at the same time. He needs a little chance for his learning curve. But the way y'all hitting him right now, I'm in multiple Facebook groups on the Browns, about the Browns, and people want to just, Freddie's going to be fine. This is my personal opinion. I don't know how Anthony feels about it. I'm just a little fed up and I'm a little fired up because y'all going at him so hard. Freddie's going to be fine. Baker's going to be fine. We still going 10-6. That's still going to happen. We still making the playoffs. Yeah, check back with me in the season and see what it says. I'm sorry.
I'm aggravated with it, though.
Are you aggravated?
Yes, because you got 4 downs from the 5-yard line with 30 seconds left, and you don't find one play to get to arguably the best receiver in the game to at least get a target to. Oh, that come on.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. The plays were bad. I agree. I'm with you.
You're talking about accountability. They're doing a lot of things too that are still shooting themselves in the foot.
Like
penalties. All those illegal shifts, illegal motions.
So are you you're done with Freddie too?
No, I'm not done with it, but I'm just it needs seriously cleaned up. Yeah.
I feel you. I'm with you on that. I'm frustrated on that too, but I don't know. I know you haven't checked the boards. They want Freddie out. Some people I'm talking to, not some people I'm talking to. I'm seeing the message boards in the Facebook groups, and they're like, same old Browns. Freddie sucks. We should have never gotten rid of Greg Williams. Blah, 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 blah. I'm hearing all that craziness. And I'm like, oh, come on. Baker, they say we took the wrong pick now with Baker.
I don't think that. He's still pressing, though. He needs to, they just need to design stuff that's, going to be conducive. Because they're doing a lot of things that aren't helping the wide receivers and stuff get open either. No rub and pick plays type stuff, no motions to help them read the defense pre-snap. There's just so many things that they're not doing that they did last year in that second half of the season that needs to be corrected. They need to find a way to incorporate this stuff into it. They're not doing that.
No, I agree. And that's why I come back to what's different this year than last year. He wasn't trying to be a head coach last year. I just don't think head coaching is just that easy. I think you need some time to learn how to adjust, especially if you're head coaching and still calling the calls. So let him deal with that. You gotta give Freddie a chance to have his learning curve.
Yeah, I do think it'll improve.
You do think it'll improve?
Yeah, I do think
too.
so. But the execution part of it on the field has to change too, and they got to find a way to, the coaching staff has to find a way to start nailing that into their heads about these, the illegal shifts, the false starts, all that. Those are just dumbass mental errors.
Right. No, I agree.
They need to stop it. They need to find a way to get that. That can be. They need to coach that and get that engraved in their head that they got to have that discipline. I like seeing the way Chubb played.
Yeah.
He played really well, especially against a good defensive line, good front seven early.
Right. And early you make a good point too that I don't want to rush over. Because I said we down there within the 10-yard line and Chubb doesn't get the ball once. But you're right. Our best playmaker doesn't get the ball thrown to him once either. That kind of stuff got to.
Yeah. They're at the 5-yard line, 4 downs with 30 seconds left to tie the game, and you can't find one play to get to literally probably one of the top 2 receivers in the game now.
Right.
Like, to me, it's Odell and Julio.
Right.
And you can't find a play to get him the ball. Come
Right.
on. Like,
Right.
that's what's, for coaching wise, that's got to change
Right.
on that.
No, I agree with
So-
you. I agree with you.
But there was also another play where, that strip sack, Myles Garrett strip sack that Schobert recovered and took it down to like the 17-yard line or something.
Oh, I thought he was going to take it back to the house.
Yeah. But you don't move the ball a yard there and only come up with 3. So
Yeah.
there's just different things that execution-wise they just got to find a way to improve upon, in my opinion.
I think one thing that will help the whole offense, Baker needs to run a little bit. I ain't talking about run, like he a running back.
But like that 4th down play at the very end of the game, the very last offensive play, the whole middle of the field was wide open for him.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
both tackles were lined up over our offensive tackles, and they were playing man coverage.
Yes.
Why not? Like, why did he escape out to the right? Why didn't he just dart forward?
Yeah, he does. He doesn't. Has he ran it all this season?
I don't know.
I don't think he's ran it all for the 3 games, and that makes it real easy on that defense. I mean, I can understand if you don't have wheels, if you don't have running, but damn, Phillip Rivers, he ran twice on Sunday, and I know Baker's faster than Phillip Rivers, so
Kind of wonder if Baker's confidence is shot a little bit.
might be. It's a lot of pressure.
Just the way the games have happened and stuff.
Yeah.
I can see it happening. Like it.
So yeah, he could be feeling. He's a young man. He could be feeling it, but I tell you this.
Whether he would admit it or not,
He
different
won't.
story.
He would never admit it.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about him, and that's why I also think, in the end, Baker gonna show up. He's gonna show up. He's gonna figure. They're gonna make the adjustments. They're gonna deal with the hype and all this, and Baker's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
I truly believe that.
I hope so. I hope a lot of things change it,
Right.
and hopefully Higgins comes back this week, and
Yeah, right.
then after this week we get Callaway back.
Right. Oh,
So-
that's right. I forgot about that. I forgot
Yeah.
about Callaway coming back. Right.
So I mean, there's some different things, but it's not going to matter much if the play calling and play designs don't get creative. If they don't get creative with them, because they're
Right.
kind of not. They're not really doing anything
Right.
special.
Right. And defense, you did your job. Defense did its job. Holding the Rams to 20
With the whole starting secondary gone,
with the whole starting center. Yeah. Y'all
played
did your
well.
job.
They played well.
They played well. You can hold a team to 20 points in the NFL. With a quarterback like Baker, we should be able to win. Do we get any DBs coming back for this game? For the
I don't
Baltimore?
know. I hope so.
I wouldn't check the depth chart, and they're all on the depth chart, but they all
They're
have
all
the
probably
injury.
they're all probably like day to day or something.
Yeah, Ward, Randall, and Greedy. So, I tell you what, though, this game was kind of good going into a division game with the Ravens. A real defense. Aaron Donald breathing on you. Got that taste. Because we need to go in to win this game. We need to win this game against Baltimore, and it ain't gonna be easy.
Yeah,
it's
no.
not gonna be easy.
No, it's not. Not especially with the way Baltimore's playing.
Yeah,
They played
yeah.
a lot better than I think a lot of people expected. Their first drive this last week was like a 14-play drive.
Yeah,
Like ridiculous.
yeah. The Ingram pickup for the Ravens was not fair. Put it that way, was not fair. Oh, I'm so mad at I'm mad at myself on a whole different level. Because this was my strategy. I told my brother the strategy. This is fantasy. I'm jumping in fantasy football real quick. My strategy was this. If I couldn't get Mahomes in the 3rd round, and he was gone in every draft, first, second round. I didn't believe people were going to draft a quarterback in the 1st or 2nd round, but they did in all my leagues. So he was going. I said, if Mahomes was gone in the 3rd round, I was going to go skill position to the 11th, and I was going to go Lamar and Kyler Murray as my quarterbacks. But somewhere between that theory and my first fantasy draft, I fell in love with Jared Goff.
Your execution failed.
Yes. Yes.
So you like the Browns' offense?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. So what do you think we need? Any ideas? Like, what thoughts for us to do against the Ravens?
You gotta find a way to stop them, but contain the run a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, you
'Cause-
said it. They got like Ingram. Kind of wasn't fair having them.
Yeah.
Like him signing there kind of wasn't fair. They got what, a four-headed monster running wise with Jack when you include Lamar Jackson. Like it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, I hope we have our DBs back. At least a couple of them. At least Darius Randall, man.
Yeah.
Because that offense looks explosive. Whew. They're going to be pumped up. Taking this L from KC, knowing they're that close to winning. Jackson's going to be more focused. They're going to be at home. Yeah. It's going to be a... But we can beat them, though. We can beat them. We're just as talented, if not more talented. You know something I saw? I don't know if you saw the picture of Aaron Donaldson and Miles trading jerseys. See how much bigger Miles is than Donaldson?
Just taller, you mean?
Taller and bigger.
I don't know if he's bigger, man. Aaron Donald's like jacked.
Myles Garrett is a superhero.
Well, yeah, Myles Garrett's jacked too, but Aaron Donald's also like 5 inches shorter.
True. So yeah, that little stubby, compact. I remember those guys. They solid. I'm sorry, I'm hungry. I didn't know I was gonna be this hungry. But Baker, I think one thing would help the offense, like I said, Baker, if he runs a little bit, but he gotta get that ball out quicker. Yeah. Like he did the first drive. The first drive, bam, Odell. Bam, Odell.
Yeah, that one touchdown drive they had. It was the same kind of thing. He was doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Like they were playing against the whole pass rush because LA, their pass rush gets there quick. So they were playing to circumvent that, and it worked on those few drives.
More chubs. Y'all did better. Y'all definitely did more chubs than the first two games.
I'll say I don't think you can do much more than that. He had like 22, 23 carries.
Get down in 10 yards, man. The boy got to see the ball, though. He got to see the ball. Especially four plays, four downs, and 3 timeouts.
A couple weeks ago, I was saying how I want to see more like 12 personnel, and stuff. And they started doing that. Now that we don't have Njoku, kind of don't really need to use 2 tight ends. Just find a way to get the best 11 on the field, no matter what kind of, if it's 3 wide receivers and
That's
1 running back and 1 tight end, or 4 wide receivers, no tight end, 1 running back. Just get the best players on the field and design the play call for those players, specifics to get them open.
That's a good point. Yeah, I wouldn't even think like that.
Yeah, it's time they start adjusting the playbook.
Well, we got FanDuel League. Sorry, Anthony, you and Hyphen came in last place.
I was doing good there for a minute, and then it just my 4 o'clock players didn't show up. That was it.
Man, before the 4 o'clock game, I think I was in like second to last.
Yeah,
I was. Then I came back and got back in second place. But hey, it goes out to Mischievous. Mischievous with the big win in fantasy. I was on you, though. I almost had you, Mischievous. I almost had you.
Where's he been? He kind of showed up out of nowhere on this.
Yeah. But if you want to play fantasy football with us, we play every Sunday, 1 o'clock game, start 1 o'clock game. If you want to join, the link to join the league, description's down in the description box. I'm sorry, I'm just messing up all kind of words today. If you want to join the fantasy league and play with us guys and 6 other guys, the link is in the description box. Feel free to come on and join and play with us. We'll be playing this Sunday. We play every Sunday. Play for money, and
didn't fill up last week.
Yeah. It didn't fit. We had what? How many?
6. We had 6 past week.
So yeah, come on, join us. So we
got a set of 8 people this week. So
yeah, and I am the reigning champion. I have won this league. I won it last year, and
we're gonna knock you off.
And I'm still in first place because I won it last week too. And I'm in second place this week, but right now I'm in the
total points.
Yeah, first place. Also, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's MONSTALUNG Sound Vision. Please like, share, and comment. We love talking with you guys online. We love talking to you in the comment section. We got some good things going on there, so definitely comment and subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Yes, I'll try to remember to look this week. I forgot to look this past week to see the comments and stuff. So.
Once again, Brownies, don't give up on Freddie and Bake. We got the real thing.
It's early yet.
Yeah, they're both. I know Freddie's not a young guy.
It's time for adjustments, but it's early.
Yes, and he's a young first-year head coach. He has to learn some things as he goes. We know he's a good play caller, even though it didn't look like it this week. We know what he can do. Just be patient. We'll get it together. We'll still be 10-6. We'll still make the playoffs. That's Anthony Sellers.
That's Eric Jordan.
And this is Browns in Our Blood. Here we go, Brownies. Beat the Ravens.